Morning, everybody. Rusty from the Rusty Razor got another shave of the day. Today we're using Stirling's Lemon Chill. Yep, we're getting down there. We're starting to cool off around here. So, one of the few times. Let's use the Lemon Chill. Just like the air kind of crisp. And then we're going to be using the second use of the Gillette 7 o'clock yellows with the Merkur 34C razor. Nice little combo, and then we'll follow it up with some Citron. Yep, better check this. Good God, these things glue themselves shut. Ugh, that smells good. Yep, now it's open. Like, man, takes effort. Alright, so, how's your day going? Everything around here, just one of those days. Alright. Not bad, not great. Woke up this morning though. You know, that stiff neck, like, I can't turn my head. It was like the whole side right through here is all tight. Probably slept wrong. It's like the old thing saying was, yeah, when I was 20, I could sleep on top of my head, no problem. Now I go to sleep in a normal position and wake up and like, I'm crippled. Yeah, that's kind of like how it is. All right, there's a affiliate link down below to the razor company. Ooh, I already feel the menthol's coming through already. Oh, right down my shirt. Where are you going? So, there's an affiliate link to the razor company. So if you need anything, click on the link. A little bit of money goes towards giveaways. Right now we got maybe... I don't think there's not even $5. Like, they hadn't been used in a while. Makes me wonder, is the affiliate link not working? I don't know. So I think they're still doing the affiliate link. I don't know. We'll just have to check that out. So, other than having a stiff neck, yeah, it's just another day. Where you decide, are your life choices the way they should be? Yeah, I spent an hour surfing eBay, just looking at stuff and realizing I don't need any of this crap. It's like I put a bunch of stuff in watch list and you realize I don't really need that crap. What am I doing? What you need is a motorcycle ride. Get out and about and disappear for a while. Even though I did read this morning that somebody on a motorcycle did die. Lost control, high rate of speed, crash, burn. That's one of the leading causes of motorcycle death. Speed. I've seen this video also today. And a motorcycle rides up to the intersection, stops. He's sitting at the intersection. The person cuts the corner and runs over his bike. And like crunch. Like, holy crap. He even bothers looking to see what the hell's going on. I've had that. It's like there've been times when I've been in my truck. We're talking a pickup truck, you know, the F-150. White. Kind of hard not to miss it. And people just cut the corner and like have to screech to a stop, and they like, where'd you come from? Get off your freaking phone, dumbass. Yeah. Not bad. It's working pretty decent. Yeah. This is, I don't know if I shared this or not, but I shared it with my wife. I was coming back. It was it Thursday night? would have been 2 weeks ago, I think. It was Thursday night 2 weeks ago. I went up to one of the local game stores to get some stuff from my friend who wanted to hand some stuff off to me. He wanted me to paint. And I had to get some paint for myself, you know, because one of my hobbies is I paint miniatures for games. And I get paid well to do it when I do it. So, if you ever look at my other channel, that's a lot of the stuff you see over there is, you know, stuff I paint and games, and it's my gaming channel. Analog gaming, not digital gaming, but analog. I say analog because it's physical, tactile. You touch the stuff. And, well, I was coming back and come up to this stoplight, which is near the house. You know, we're like 2 minutes away from the house. If you make all the lights, it's less than 2 minutes. And I'm come up to the light. It's stop. Light turns green. The person in front of me just sits there. And they're sitting there. And they're sitting there like, and you realize they're kind of talking with the person in the car next to them. And you're like, come on, let's go. I want to get home, you know, like quit chatting in the damn road. And there's 2 lanes going this way, you know. It's a 4-lane road. And, all right, so they start moving forward. And they're chatting and everything. They're moving, like, crawling at ant speed, like 5-10 mile an hour. And I can't tell if they're arguing with each other or just chatting, because you hear them yelling. You know, it'd be heard, I guess. So I don't know. And the light in front of us turns red. It's like, so the lights turn red, and they're still moving forward, and then the cars start coming out of the where the light was, coming from the opposite way around, from our right. And the guy that's in the lane in front of me just keeps going right to the red light. And all of a sudden he's like, "Arr!" And there's a guy on a motorcycle almost gets hit. And the guy that's in the front of me gets out of his car and starts screaming at the motorcyclist. Said, "You ran the light." Yeah, it's like you can hear him yelling, screaming. Like, and then the guy in the bike's like, "What are you?" And I get open up and I step out of the vehicle. And I'm like, "Hey, dumbass, you ran the light." You start looking at the biker and like, "No, you, the dumbass." And the Jeep, "You ran the light." You're like, "Oh, yeah, dumbass." I was channeling my red green, or not my red green, but Red Portman from that 70s show. It's not that you're stupid. You're just a dumbass. I find myself being that way more and more as I get older. Is it bad that I identify with red now? But it's crap like that, you know. It makes riding a motorcycle kind of dangerous. You almost get to watch a motorcyclist get hit, and then you watch a video of somebody cutting the corner. And the guy's like, "Here's the turn lane, right? Like, this would be the turn lane. The bike's right here in the turn lane." And car goes, "You," just drives right into him. It's like, knocks him. He's like, "What the?" Like, holy crap. You turned into the turn lane. That's supposed to be, you know, you're not even supposed to be there. It's stuff like that makes you like, do I want to ride my bike anymore? Because it's getting worse, you know. It's like the number of people like are always on their phones. You know, it's like when we go places, my wife drives because she gets motion sickness unless she's driving, which drives me crazy because, you know, there's times that she's not really with it. But plus she has a lead foot. She'll come up to, which reminds me, I need to change it, get the brakes changed on her car because I've had my truck for 6 years and the brakes are still good. We've had the car for 3 years and I already need to change the brakes on it because she's burned through them already. Because she'll like flies up and practically lays on the brakes to come to a stop. You know, it's just like instead of coasting to a stop, she's like, you know, type of thing. So hopefully, because I got in the vehicle yesterday to go over to the store and like the brakes and like that's metal on metal. That means that time to get the brake pads changed on the damn thing. I'm like, son of a bitch. That's not cheap. Hopefully it's not grinding on the rotors. That'd suck if you have to get that balanced out, ground down to so there's a type of grooving happening. Oh hell, I keep telling her that and she doesn't listen to me. She just gets mad. That was one thing that when I first started dating her, all of her friends said, don't let her drive your vehicle. She's insane. She's a kamikaze driver. Like, didn't understand it till the first time I got in a vehicle with her and rode with her. Like, holy crap, I'm gonna die. Oh, and I actually raced stock cars. It's like, damn. I know it's like to be in hauling ass around a track. And I've raced ATVs and everything. Like, woman, you scare me. I don't know if anybody else has that issue where the person that you ride with, they're like, is it safe? But yeah, if you drive, it's like she starts turning green. I don't understand it, but I guess she gets motion sickness really bad. That's why we could never go to amusement parks. She can't do the rides because unless she takes a shit ton of Dramamine. She's like everywhere. You know, last time we flew, we went out to Vegas. Just taking off, she's like, and it's like, I just reach over and grab it. You got the puke bag, and I just go, hand it to her. She's like, thanks. I'm like, fuck. Damn it. We haven't even gotten in the air for 3 minutes. You're already puking. I'm like, good God, woman. Doesn't that bother you, the turbulence? No, it don't bother me at all. You know, so other people are like, you know, you can see them gripping and like planes, especially when we flew out of Denver. You're going up over the mountains and it's like a roller coaster going. I'm like, yeah, I'm just looking out the window. Cool, I love it. Looking at the mountains, and she's like, you're like, oh my God, woman. Now we're flying right out of Des Moines, which is like, yeah, we had to fly out because there was some storms rolling in. We had to fly out. It was a little bit of turbulence, but it wasn't bad. The worst I ever had was we were flying Nap. We were on a C-130 and gonna jump out And we were flying up, and the pilots were doing nap. They were like, you're just like going through the whole area, and it's like you're going over the terrain, and your guys were like like, you had the Air Force guys walking around with bags handing them out. It's like, here you go, here you go, here you go. I'm like, I'm gonna take a nap. I just let the motion lull me to sleep. And they're like, didn't it follow you? Nope. Not at all. It's like being on a constant roller coaster. Then we got over the drop zone there. It's like, go, go, go. Guy jumping out. Alert team's out. Phew. Good old days. I don't know what it is. This doesn't seem to... And there's a big difference between one side of this razor and the other. But this one side is kind of duller than the other. I just noticed that. Flip it. Oh yeah. This side's a lot sharper. Just noticed. It glides right over and just and the other one's kind of tuggy a little bit. I don't know if you ever notice those kind of things when you're shaving. Like sometimes the quality of some razors is not as good as it should be. But then again, the side that's a little duller is way better than a Dorco. Let's just put it that way. Alright, I think we're done. Woo! My nose, running out of the bowls. You ever got a clogged nose? Use mentholated. God, I can't even talk. Mentholated soap or splash. That helps out. Ooh, my nose is cleaned up. It's like it's running. I got the crap running down my throat too. It's like I feel everything unclogging. Oh, Citron, man, it smells good. Oh, I love lemon scent. I know Matthew Lawrence can't use anything with citrus in it because he's allergic to citrus. But, ooh, that smells so good. I love it. There we go. Citron. Put a little lotion on the face. Just a little bit. Ah, it smells good. Alright, so that's the shave of the day. Brought to you by Stirling's Lemon Chill. Excellent soap. And it goes right there. There we go. And we had the second use of the Gillette 7 o'clock yellows with the Merkur 34C razor. Nice little combo. Oh, man. We're going to have to consider maybe a third use and be third and done on that blade. All right, and then we had Citron. There we go. Put that away. There you go. That's the shave there, everybody. Hope you guys like it. Like it, subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.